Hello, welcome back, Normal Player Guy. Now, as I say from the last video, this video will be a run through to what we expect in November, which should be the Tanabata campaign, should be. So we're going to have a quick run through as to what to expect in this. Now, this is basically a future saga, and there's a lot of good stuff in this. As we flick through round, we've got plenty of login bonuses and missions. Should be able to get quite a lot of stones up to it. The new banner, of course, with the new Int LR and the new AGL Black. This is a banner that includes both and the 7th anniversary LRs, which are still very good. You got the Purunga campaign. That's 3 times, once a day for 3 weeks. And then, of course, you get more collaboration. You get wish strips. So for free-to-play players, I can make a separate video. This will be the 5th one that they've done, and you're able to pick a bunch of characters, and then you can use Purunga from the wishes to get more. So free-to-play players can really flush out their box with some good units. Now, a lot of these units, they typically aren't great, but again, brand new players, you'll experience a lot of value from them. More seasoned players who have everything, there is a Kai at the end. The new docking event, as said such. Then we've got this will be I'm not entirely sure which one this is, but there's a category summon. The renewal of events could probably use to awaken several of the LRs that are coming up. And then, of course, new stage of Infinite History, new Super Battle Road, that'll be nice. A new Ultimate Clash, Chain Battle versus Zamasu, LR in Zamasu, which, funny enough, covers out in Part 2. This is Tech Vegito VB. And this is STR Rose, and this is a good one, right? Alongside 2 LR EZAs, we have the STR Time Travelers lead, and we have these, which is a Tech lead. That's a Tech, Goku, Black, and Zamasu, and they are the 90% lead currently. That's the festival, the summon banner for them. You don't summon on them. That's for the said EZA banners. New Extreme Super Battle Road, and here we go, the Part 2 or the LR banner for Int Zamasu. This is a big skip unless Zamasu is just one of your favourites. Starting with the banner. The banner for these, so it's not the best of banners in the world. They are red coins, that's not so bad. But again, depending on how well you want these units and how much you need some of these featured units, they could be quite good. Of course, yeah, you got these two. Everyone's going to try and pull a punt for these. You have Tech Gogeta, which is pretty good. The Physical Blue Boys, they're also pretty good. A lot of these have 200% leads now. These have been on every single banner, so I mean, I have these rainbowed and I'm already working on their TUR just from summons. So a bit disappointed that they're on here. They could have chosen literally any other LR on this. These are actually pretty good. Not a lot of people run this. They're like the Gifted Warrior lead, aren't they? They need to be run around on a youth team realistically, maybe a movie hero team with a little bit of youth, but no, they can be good. Right, this Kefla is a bit controversial, but again, a lot of players can actually get a lot of use out of it, especially in the likes of you could do it in red zone against Broly because you'll have type advantage. Bad, bad, very bad, right? I mean, this guy has some use. He's a defensive stacker. He has no starter turn defense, so he kind of sucks at the moment. You think that they're going to awaken that LR and they're going to awaken the SDR Rose. They could have just awakened him. He would be huge. All they have to do is give him a little bit of defense in his passive, and he's great. Because when he transforms, he's very strong. He has a 50% chance to crit and bonus attack. No, he is really good, and he doesn't really need that much support. Additionals would be the way to go to really maximize his base form as he stacks still in either one. This banner is meh. I mean, great, pretty decent, fantastic, meh, pretty good, average, and these three are just absolutely at the moment terrible. This guy is going to come up in EZA soon, right? He must. He was the first time travelers, right? So he's got to come up one on soon. This banner is hit and miss. I say people are going to summon this regardless whether you skip or not. Whether I say skip, this is definitely one to go for. So next up, that's another thing that people like is the Purunga Wish. Now we do this every day for 3 weeks. At the end of the week, you get to pick a wish, and the wishes can include more characters. Pretty easy. Z awaken a character, you can do that just by going into a friend summon and picking out any of the cells. 77 stamina you'll do. This one you'll easily do. Includes allies of 5 types, so that one is one of every type. Any stage will work this. Again, you could do this and tick off a lot of these at the same time. A friend summon as well, level up a link just by doing this stage. You'll probably get every single one of these. Problem is, if you wait until the 7th day, then you could probably tick them off all at once. But all of these are super easy, right? Right, so for week 2, right, so this at the bottom of the home screen will have a magic banner as it skips through. You can press the arrows to get there quicker, and then you'll get one. Dock and awaken a character, level up a super attack, clear a stage within a minute. Just do that. Just do this one here. That will easily do that. Sensor bean, again, just do this one. Pop a sensor bean. Remember, it's one a day, right? And then on your 3rd week, any quest stage that gives gems, right? And again, this one, top right of the summon screen. So again, just attempt to do a summon, hit that scouter so you see what's on the banner, and there you go. 7 int spheres in a stage, pretty good. One of your next stage, you got a support memory, easy enough to do. Clear a stage without receiving damage, easy peasy. In fact, at some point in this one, you might have a pan event coming out, so that could help in time. And then, of course, yeah, this one. So your available wishes. So this is where you get available with the 1st and 3rd only, but you get 1 extra wish strip, so you can get 2 extra characters, right, over the course of the 3 weeks. This one, you get rainbow. This is actually really good. You get 3 tickets. You're able to stack up with more. You'll probably get these rainbow tickets throughout as missions and rewards just for playing throughout, and they will give you a free punt on the festival banner. For which one, I don't know. This is probably what everyone's going to go for, right? 3 Kais of every type. Yeah, and you can do that 3 times. Imagine that. Orbs, very good. 10 hourglasses, really, really good. I would probably also say this. Meat is really, really good because it allows you to keep doing stages over and over again. 15 of these is really good. This will pretty much guarantee a full level up bar, right? So over like 250 stamina. So that's pretty good. Meat, Kais, and orbs are probably a way to go. This I personally wouldn't do. A lot of these are absolutely farmable. If you're grinding links, you're probably also grinding links with a stage that gives you gems. This is not worth it as much. In the likes for, there is one on here that could have been more worthwhile, which would have been Nurse Chi-Chi, but again, she's easily farmable. This will be for new players, right? Tons of money. This is worth like 5 million, 1.5 million. These can be rare for brand new players. It saves you grinding that weekly event for these guys. And then, of course, 500 of those Gregories. They are notorious. They're in like every single medal, like every single awakening that you need. These here, these training items. So basically, the keys, the treasures, and the training items are going to be for brand new players, as well as these wish strip. For seasonal players, you'll be picking up the meats, the orbs, and the kais, right? They're all pretty good, and you can do this multiple times, right? All pretty good. Now, for everyone's next favourite banner probably coming up, and again, fantastic unit, I love the animation. It is the yellow coin banner, or rather it was a yellow coin banner. I'm not too sure how they're going to set it up when it comes to the carnival banner, right? Because I believe they merged they kind of changed it. Fantastic unit, has an essay as a passive. The banner is absolutely terrible. I mean, black you can get some use out of him. He's an absolute powerhouse. But outside of that, defensively he can struggle. Tapion. Tapion and Minosia. Problem with them is storied figures alongside another Tapion, the AGL one. Not a problem. Outside of that, not runnable. This movie hero Trunks, he's great as a support. He can stack with a Kid Gohan on there, right? With like a Teen Gohan. So again, that's not a bad one. He's probably the best on this at the moment. This guy can be good as a great support for a Hybrid Saiyans powerhouse. He does massively raise attack, so he's actually pretty decent. This guy, so this guy's a bit weird, right? Because he has an awakening, but it's not the greatest. So he reduces damage and gets more defense the lower your health is, so he can help out. Honestly, the best units on this, if it's not this Trunks, it's this Mai. She has an easy A. She can stun. She lowers attack. She works. She's a Future Saga lead. She does well. She is actually really powerful in this. She's a great support and a great floater. Between these two, yeah. But again, this is not worth this banner. As much as Samasu is one of everyone's favourites, this banner is ass. But of course, with every legendary banner, you get a chance of pulling every single LR that's ever been out to date. Right? You have the likes of Janemba, UI Goku still really good, STR Hit and Goku, right? The new one from the 7th anniversary, so that means Vegeta. Yeah, Vegeta's on here. He guards. This Gohan's really, really good. Several of these have had their easy A's, right? This has Super Saiyan 2's had his easy A. This guy's had his easy A, the Mighty Mass, right? So there's a few on here that are coming up. Let's see. This guy, Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he will be coming up in his easy A. This guy. So again, there's really good units on here. But again, just because you can pull an LR, and just because you could get Black, you could get Mai, it's not worth the summon. You'll be wasting your stones, and you'll be pulling this guy, this guy, and this guy, and this guy. It's not worth it, right? Absolutely not worth it. These are an absolute trap. The best thing to do would be to start with just accumulating coins and then see if you can pull them in like the step up banners or just by you legendary summon banners where you get those rainbow tickets, right? They probably won't be for a while. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. Remember, this is what we probably expect in November. It's usually jam-packed full of really, really good stuff, and then you got the Christmas banner. But as I say, before this, though, while everyone would like to say for this, you've still got Gamma 1, Gamma 2 movie collaboration. Then you've got the Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Then you've got this. Check out the last video for the information on them. This will just focus on this. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you liked it, or at least found it very much amusing. Yeah, until the next time, bye-bye.